What I want to show in this video lesson are the two sliding forms I use the most of the minor pentatonic scales. One uses form 5, form 1, and form 2 of the minor pentatonics, and the other form uses forms 3, 4, and 5 of the minor pentatonics. So I call one form 5, 1, 2, and one of them, the other one, form 3, 4, 5. So form 5 of the pentatonic is done underneath form 1. Form 1 of A minor, again, is here. Hopefully you're very familiar with the 5 basic forms at this point, but form 1 would be this from the 5th fret. Form 5 can be found underneath form 1 in this position here, second position. So from form 5 I'm only going to use the bottom 2 strings, and I'm going to change the fingering pattern a little bit and use the first finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string, and then the 3rd finger at the 5th fret of the 6th string, then the 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then the 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string. I'm going to hit that note again and slide to the 7th fret with the 3rd finger. So that was 1, 3, 1, 3. Hit the note again and slide. On to the next string, 4th string, 5th fret with the 1st finger, 7th fret with the 3rd finger, then onto the 3rd string with the 1st finger. Then at this point, instead of using the 3rd finger, which would normally be the finger for form 1, I'm going to substitute the 2nd finger to facilitate the positioning of the when I slide into form 2. So I'm going to hit that note at the 7th fret the second time and slide to the 9th fret. That's with the 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 7th to 9th slide, and that puts you in position for the 2nd string and 1st string using the 1st finger and 3rd finger at frets 8 and 10. That's 2nd string and then 1st string, same thing. Coming down, it's going to use the 3rd finger first, 1st finger, that's frets 10 and 8, and then frets 10 and 8 again on the 2nd string, then using the 2nd finger on the 3rd string at fret 9, then we're going to use the 1st finger at fret 7. When we slide down, we're going to use the 1st finger to slide down. So we're going to slide up when we ascend these scales with the higher finger number. When we slide down, we're always going to slide down with the 1st finger. So I'm going to hit that 7th fret again of the 3rd string and slide it to the 5th fret, and then come down form 1 pentatonic. By the way, when we were up here, I don't know if I'd mentioned it, that's the upper part of form 2 of the pentatonic. Form 2 was this, if you remember, from the 7th position. But I'm just substituting a fingering. Instead of 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, I'm substituting 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, because it helps out when you're going to bend these upper notes here. So again, coming down, it's 3rd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger, 1st finger, 2nd finger, 1st finger on the 3rd string at the 7th fret, hitting that note again to slide to the 5th fret. Now I'm in form 1. Continuing down, 3rd finger at the 7th fret of the 4th string, then the 1st finger at the 5th fret, onto the next string, 5th string, 7th fret with the 3rd finger, 1st finger at the 5th fret of the 5th string. We're going to hit that note again, and again use the 1st finger to slide down to the 3rd fret, and then we're going to play the 3rd finger at the 6th string of the 6th string and the 1st finger of the 6th string. So that was frets 5 and 3. So finger pattern is 1, 3, 1, 3, 3 again with the slide, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2nd finger again for the slide, and then 1, 3, 1, 3, and then 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1st finger for the slide, hit it again to the 5th fret, then 3, 1, 3, 1 again on the 5th string, and then hit the 1 again for the slide down to the 3rd fret, and then 3, 1, And the actual starting note as far as the tone center is this note here, the A, so it's a good idea to start on that note. You can play through the whole range. Just remember that your tone center is the A note there. So for picking, I'm just going to run through what I'm using for picking. I'm using a down, up, down, up, down again for the slide, up, down, up again, up for the slide, down, up, then repeating the top note, down, up, down, up, down for the slide, up on the next string, down, up for the slide, and then down, up. So these scale forms here, because they have the slides and 3 notes on some of the strings, you're not going to get that nice even down up on each string. The picking pattern is going to vary depending whether you've done 2 notes on a string or 3 notes on a string.